All right, still no deal to resolve the government shutdown, but there is talk of a possible compromise. Of course, we'll have to wait and see if that transpires. Doug Luzader live in Washington. Doug, good morning.
Good morning.
So, week-long dispute now. Let's focus on air travel first. That's what a lot of people have focused on. Looking good now, but that could change quickly. What are we watching?
Yeah, we've certainly seen some slowdowns. You know, the issue is air traffic controllers calling out sick. It's you know, we haven't really entered this phase of missed paychecks yet. But there are increased absences from air traffic controllers that are causing some issues, and we're likely to see this increase as we get deeper into a shutdown, assuming it goes much further. And, you know, there just isn't a deal right now to avert a shutdown. We saw another failed vote in the Senate yesterday. There may be more votes today. We don't know how that's going to shake out as far as the schedule is concerned. But fundamentally, the numbers here really haven't changed, and Democrats and Republicans aren't feeling enough heat yet, I guess, for either side to really give way much here.
That's a good way to put it, Doug. And I think the last number we were at 55, then we went to 54, which means theoretically 6 Democrats or Rand Paul's going to have to come over because he was the one Republican saying no on this. So how do you get those 6 to move? I mean, what is it that entices them or the party to move in that direction?
Yeah, I think fundamentally we still have three senators who caucus with Democrats that are still voting for this measure along with Republicans. You're going to need a handful more to get this thing done. I think Republicans thought that there would be more pressure on Democrats to come to a deal here to extend current funding for a period of time. But, you know, Democrats aren't feeling enough pressure yet to have more capitulations on their side. So, you know, that's kind of the recipe for an extended shutdown.
We'll see how the vote goes today if there is one in the Senate. Meanwhile, the president's efforts to deploy National Guard troops to Chicago, they have hit a legal showdown. Where does that stand?
Well, yeah, you know, the White House has run into all kinds of legal issues as far as deploying the National Guard. You know, we saw this play out in Portland. We have the mayor in Chicago vowing to fight and create what he's calling ice-free zones within the city. So this battle is going to continue for a while, it looks like.
All right, we leave it there for today. Doug, good stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.